they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness or because they not get nothing off la fide. No witness.
It is government that we have here, but it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can work on the shadow task force so that we can start working. And the very people that are involved, you're going to see that are happening in Liberia, you thought that you place them on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing. Issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists, Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A, and the host, Stephen Contour on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they eat their man, they changed their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo, ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they sue?
They are freedom fighters.
The freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
The freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, 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 ayo.
Okay, so I want to say a pleasant good morning and welcome to yet another edition of the program, Issues in the Society. We've been Stephen Compton and my colleague, the lady Jen Pesima. We are here. We hope to be joined by Solomon Bakari later. Oh yeah, so today's Monday and the 20th day of October 2025. Gradually, the year is going to an end. And we are here today. So for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, we are asking you to share the live video and invite other people to watch along with you as well. And, a lot of you out there. Oh yeah. So you just need to do that and tell us exactly where you are following us from. You can do that via the comment section. Definitely, we are going to read your comments here, as Elijah Sipo has done. He says, "Good morning, my Kings FM family. I am following you from Francis Johnson Avenue residence, New Georgia, Gardnerville. Thank you so much. So you can also do the same as well. And invite other people. And so we are back again. Yeah, if I say we are back again, I mean the Kings cash gave away. Definitely, we are back to give out money to our people. Oh yes, you know, Jennifer Seaman has been something that has helped a lot of people out there. So it's just very important that we back with this and with goodies, new goodies, other things, other packages, and you know. So all you need to do is to dial *799 *24 hash. Let me bring the team song down and just say this so that our people can be able to understand it. All you need to do now is to dial *799 *24 hash. That's the code. That's the code to play, right? So with our Lone Star Cell empty and the people that are using Lone Star, right? If you need to have 100 Liberian dollars or above, or 70 cent USD, right? That's why you need to get in your phone or above. So you just need to take your phone and dial *799 *24 hash. We have a lot of people who have been playing, and it's just very important that we bring this back so that we can be able to help our people out there. You know, Jenny Pesima, this particular radio game, as I told you, I've helped a lot of people out there. Enable them to send their children to school, enable them to buy school materials for their children, and you know, so a couple of people have reached out to us and said, "But what is going on? We no longer hear about it. The cash giveaway on the radio again." We said, "No, we are trying to, you know, come back, and we come back in a moment from now." So today, you know, the
fabulous prices.
Yeah, there are a lot of prices, right? People will be winning forms, you know. Other people will be carrying home rice and other things. There are a lot of things, right? There are a lot of things, you know, a lot of prizes. So besides the money you will be winning, you will also stand a chance to win rice.
Yeah, rice.
To win rice. Forms and other things. You know, there are a lot of people out there, you know. So all you need to do now is to take advantage of the opportunity just by dialing *799 *24 hash, right? So the more you play, the better the chances are to win. The more you play, the better the chances are to win. So you need to take your phone down, just have $100 or above in your phone so that you can be able to win yourself some cash. So today we will be giving out 5,000 Liberian dollars to more winners. 5,000 Liberian dollars to more winners. The winners here by non-stop.
No. Yeah.
Non-stop.
I saw about 30 persons you got here.
You seen it?
Wow.
So we will just be giving out money. But all you need to do is to play, right? So let's say for the next 10 minutes, we are going to check our dashboard, right? We are going to check our dashboard to see whether we have reached the threshold that will enable us to do the draw. So we are challenging a lot of you out there, people who are even following us, right, via our various social media platforms. Yeah, the code is *799 *24 hash. That's the code. You are going to use, you know, to play and stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars, a bag of rice, or cell phone. You get a little phone, be chatting, be connecting your dinner, you know. So, you know. So today is Monday, Jennifer Seaman. There are a couple of issues, you know, to talk about here. First of all, I want to, you know, appreciate the team members. You know, this gone Saturday. We were up there at the groundbreaking ceremony of CDC, and we will be doing a post analysis on the event that happened there, what we saw, because we were there, what we saw, and other things we were able to capture as media practitioners, right? There were a lot of things that went on. Other people, so it's just very important. So the entire show, we are going to just spend our time around there, and afterward, maybe as we go on, we have a video here to play. I said something the other time. I said it is so sad that people who quote unquote are expected to be leaders, right? Like from the Christian faith and even the Muslim and other religious leaders and other things. People look up to you. That's what I always told people, that if you have a minister in government and the president is corrupt, they're suspending the president for corruption. They're suspending they're expiring the president for corruption, or doing other things that are not necessary. And if that person is coming from the church or is coming from the mosque, somebody would like to say the pastor in our church, one way or the other, is responsible for that. Because there are a lot of these people who, they will look at most especially during the election time. There were a lot of things we heard around here. Other people will come, oh yeah, that person, and doing the other things. Misled a lot of people around here.
Yeah, that's
and at the end of the day, these same people are regretting. There are churches around here who, when the pastor during the election time, right, during the campaign time, there were a lot of pastors who the only sermon they used to preach at that time was we are. Like someone would say, we are 2:15. We are chapter 1 verse 4. These are things that people were saying. Look, Jenny, it may sound somehow laughable, but it is real. And we are going to play the voice of one of those pastors who told his members to vote this particular government, ensure that Waka wins the election at that time. And we are going to play a confession. Yeah, we are going to how he feels now with the governance process of our country. We are going to do that, but first of all, let us go about doing our own analysis on the Saturday's event. We have a lot of things to talk about, and before I go on, as I said, like our chief of there, Israel Boy, we are say, I would like to say thanks to you. You also joined us. And let me say many thanks to our boss too, Sam Andrews. He was here ensuring that people who were following the program via radio, they get an understanding of exactly what was happening there. So at certain point in time, after every minute, the man will call. After 5 or 10 minutes, he will call Conton or Newton, and call the rest of the team members. What is happening? Give us a picture. So he did extremely well. And our OL boss too, Mr. Godson William, we'd like to say thanks to you for the opportunity as well, just to ensure that we inform our people on a daily basis about what is happening in our country. And the rest of the team member, our business manager, Veronica Moba, was there, she was with us, ensuring that, yes, Stephen, let's go to the other person, have interaction with this other person, and she did extremely well. Let me also say thanks to Benjamin Johnson. Ben was there. Ben, I went there in the morning, and he did everything possible to ensure, Ben, the man's a very strong man. But the man at certain point in time, the man will be crossing the road left and right. I said, my man, Ben, take your own time. Man, my man, we're doing the people's job. I said, I understand. He did extremely well. And also to Newton Toba. Newton Toba was there as well. And something about Newton, that which is very, very much good. Newton started the entire process from Central Monrovia.
Okay.
When the man was going, the man started, having people's view, interacting with people, interviewing people from Central Monrovia, getting a view about the entire, groundbreaking ceremony. He did an exceptional job. Let me say thanks to Newton as well. And myself, I was there. And also to you, Jenny Pesima, you went there for yourself. You did what you could. And let me say thanks to you. So on the overall, I would like to say thanks to the Kings FM family. Now, let's go. Let's talk about our observation. There were a lot of things that were observed, and we have interaction with a lot of people, some of whom were, members of the CDC, other people supporters, and other people, as we can say, disenchanted Unity Party people, They were also there too. That play down the sedition were there. There were a lot of people that we had interaction with, and they were able to give us their own view why they have to go there. Despite there are people who oppose CDC. Then they voted boycott, and they were able to give their own perspective, the reason why they have gone there to join the CDC. Doing the groundbreaking ceremony, we also have interaction with these people as well, and the neighbors, the new neighbors, the CDC new neighbors. If one went on the page there, you watch the video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's an oyster building behind the fence. There were a lot of people there, and they were so happy. When you move in a community like that with the neighbors, because that's where you're going. When your neighbors are not happy with you, it's a very serious situation. Jenny? So we had interaction with some of the neighbors, and they were so happy. They were so happy, and not only because CDC is about to build a party headquarters, but some of these things that we heard from them is that particular area from south to the upward would be a commercial hub. That particular area would be a commercial hub. When the CDC people saw, when I know I get happy. So these are things that people talk about, that they were so happy that CDC is about to build their party headquarters. The party is about to build its headquarters, in their area.
That area, yeah.
So that whole area now, from night, it will just be New York.
New York City.
Yeah, New York City. No night, no day. Everybody there doing their own thing. People will be selling other things. So that one of the things, those people talk about. And another thing, we need to look at. There is something that Mr. Snow, Edward Snow, Edward Snow from Bowman County, the senator. I'm going to play his voice as well. So just all you need to do, just go to the page there. Let me see what I can get. That it will be our last talking point, and then we'll go to the line here from our people. And then we'll talk about Waka and his pastor issue. Now, yeah. So let me just get that very quickly. But that will be our last talking point. And Jenny Persima, there is a lady. There's a lady who, in recent times, she was all on social media, talking about what Bwaka did to her. The woman said Bwaka ate her money, and after he won the election, Bwaka gave her back kick. That many people may say. Bwaka gave her back kick. So the later too, she was there. And the thing about it, the woman, I listened to her on the social media when she came up crying, Bwaka and swearing, even the first lady. And other people who are working in the government, who then they used to go to her and ask her for money, do other things. And the woman was there. The woman cry. Nothing happened. But guess what? The woman went to the extent to make music. The woman went to the extent to make music. Said, the papa eat my money. The man are telling the man to give my money. He won't give it. And I thought, nothing can happen. So the woman go and put it in music. Can you imagine? Yeah. So she performed the song. Okay. She was also there. She was also there. But now, frankly speaking, let's get Senator Snow what he said, and that way, build up our discussion point here. And also, while we want to bring Senator Snow, voice, we want to get this. Okay, this place right. Okay, so while we want to get this, let's also appreciate every one of you who went there. Like a lot of people, from the physically challenged community. Yeah, our man Edmond Carr was there. We had an interaction with him. And there were a lot of people. So I want to say thanks to every one of you who graced the occasion. It was very good. And the manner and fun in which you conducted yourselves is very important, because the first thing, there were a lot of people who thought that that entire event, that entire activity would have been chaotic. Some of you have gone out there to fight, and some of you have gone out there to do things unnecessarily. But thank God that whenever this perspective, the type of mindset are being built by the people, you always prove them wrong. You always prove them wrong.
Very wrong. Yeah.
You know, it just kind of difficult, right? Or Jenny Persimmon, to see most of the time, if you like to see organization, for people to be organized, like it can be somehow difficult. People from diverse backgrounds. Other people are Muslim, other people are Christian, other people are brought up differently, and you know, all these kind of things. So if you have such people together to control them, it can be very difficult. But now what I observe is that CDC has now transitioned from just being a political party to being a family.
A family.
To be a family. That to the extent that even if you don't know me, right, Jenny Persimmon, if I just tell you that partisan, you need to behave, do this other one here. Everybody, the level of organization that we saw there, the coordination that we saw there is unprecedented. It's unprecedented. It's another thing we saw, that you people were able to organize yourselves, put on your own security to ensure that, you know, other people's rights were respected. So you could see that there were other guys who were there ensuring, they were on the main road ensuring that other people who were moving, going to work, other people who were going to attend to other business and other things, you know, they were ensuring that those people move in a very peaceful manner.
It was peaceful.
That's another thing. Then we have to give credit to you people. You did extremely well.
Oh, bravo.
You did extremely well to ensure the coordination. To ensure. It was just very, very much important that you did that. So that is very important. Yeah, so while we are talking, keep playing. Any moment from now, we'll be going to our dashboard and see how best, you know. So as we told you, the more you play, the better chances you have to win. So we are giving 5,000 to all 30 winners, right? So all you need to do is to dial *799*24#. Any moment from now, probably 5 minutes from now, depending on the number of people that are going to play, we are going to do, you know what we call? Yeah, we are going to do a draw to get our 5,000.
5,000, or your bag of rice,
or your bag of rice, your phone.
So that's amazing.
You get a rice in your house. What are the people carry rice for? You be there.
You are using 100 LDO to win bag of rice.
Yeah, 100 Liberian dollar to win bag of rice. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Imagine that.
So you need to take advantage of this opportunity, because that resting is a rep kind of, when the people get there, people carry that too. Yeah, so this is just the post analysis we are doing. But very quickly, my colleague will come in so she can be able to give her own a view of what she saw doing the program. So we should appreciate every one of you. You did extremely well. You know, at a certain point in time, Jenny Persimmon, I was even afraid. Can you imagine? There were supporters of members of the party who claimed in the coconut tree. Can you imagine? Just for them to see, you know, just for them to make sure that they were part of history making. So what we saw on Saturday was complete history.
Yes.
Yes. It was an event that has been recorded in history that can never be erased.
No.
So we want to give it out for every one of you. And there's a type of country we are. But we are getting report that, you know, the other people too, they want to do their own thing. So somebody was telling me, say, yeah, instead of the people leading, our CDC leading now. So if CDC leads, they follow. That one of the statement from the Standard Bearer, the former president. Yeah. The man said, we are builders.
Born leaders.
We build, they destroy.
Yeah.
We lead and they follow. So can you imagine? So the thing not even air for the men more because the men go break ground and other people won't go break ground. Can you imagine? So you're always proving the people right. And whenever they say something, you people can go about doing it. So, but before we bring on the Bombing County senator, there is something he said we stress on as well. Let me bring in my colleague as she gives her own perspective on why she saw it on Saturday. Yeah. So Jennifer Seaman.
Yeah, I just want to salute every one of us. We went and we coordinate ourselves. We did extremely well. We did, what they expected. They expected less of us. And I want to say thank you to our sympathizers. Everyone, in fact, the fact that you went on that ground, you're a sedition. Somewhere or the other, if you can be a sedition, you can be a reaction, whatever you are. The fact that you went there, that means you're a part of us. So we are grateful you went there and you saw it. If you went as a spy, that's okay. Still, because you saw what you least expected to see.
They say the people that went there as spies will not get high blood pressure.
That's not, no, I can never doubt that. They got pressure. Actually, when I was going there, I saw the coordination and I was like, it's just this place, because somebody told me they would fight, they would do this, they would do the other. And I saw her, we didn't even get a police work. They were smoothly doing that thing when I got there. But actually, it was beautiful. And seeing a 20 years old child behaving better than a 40 years old child, And some of our Liberian people sat there and started saying, we're looking for 40 years experience. Are you kidding me right now? So have you taken into consideration 40 years ago, the population you had? Have you taken into consideration 40 years ago, the amount of educated people you have, the amount of exposure? Are you taking into consideration the 40 years ago, the mindset of the people? And you want to compare it with the people of today that are making impact, modernizing things for us to, for the betterment of Liberia, and then the 40 years old still trying to follow what we have done, we did this. Show me one new thing that it did that CDC did not do. Something that CDC thought of, but because of our law and pull and making decision makers that we have around here is the cause that today we decided to let him do it. Do you know what it means for 20 years old boy to say, let's keep the peace? Okay. And before I continue, I want to say, peace be still. You remember that phrase, right? Peace be still.
The United Methodist people are also
peace be still. So, that's a very good thing to want to keep the peace. Even heaven needed peace. Okay. That's why you see they throw Lucifer down, right? So peace is all we need. Definitely. You can't be in chaos and think you can do something better. 40 years ago, the people are using their hands to, to dig the soil and be able to plant and get better things. But now we got machines and all of that. Even as the people of 40 years still decided to go with the ideology of the 20 years old people. So let us shine our eyes. And I can tell you for free, what I saw over there is not going to be easy 2029. It's going to be a landslide. Like you said, the pressure went up.
Yeah, that was
they were like, So not to take much of the time, I want to say thank you. I salute all of us again. Please be still, and thank you all so much for the composure. Thank you for keeping your steez. Thank you for doing all of those positive things. I enjoyed that too. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Yeah. So thank you so much.
Yeah, so that's good. And another thing, before these kind of people, yes. So before I bring in, we're just doing an analysis of the Saturday's event, and we are giving our own perspective on things we observed during the program. There were a lot of things that were observed, and something that came to these guys. I don't know where. I don't know. At a certain point in time, they guys sometimes they are very crafty, right? And there was a song that those guys were singing. At a certain point in time, you could see state security officer, the police officer, LDA officer, they would pass, and certain time they would come back. Certain time they would pass, they would come back. So they did, I think, twice. The third time, the next thing we could hear is, the male supporters. They were cautioning the female supporters, hold your weave, police around.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, oh yeah, Whiskia, Baga police, because I think that inspiration came about when doing the demolition exercise at their former party headquarters, where I think two of the police officers were caught on camera, taking what didn't belong to them. Yeah, so from there they started singing the song. Oh yeah, you can see all of the ladies there holding that, just something like that. But it was a very great moment. Solomon Bakari has just joined us. So let me quickly bring him on. Solo, good morning.
Good morning, Solo.
I think you need to check your system, Solo. You are already on. Solo, are you there? I don't really know, but you are on, but I don't know what we are not getting you. I think you have to unmute yourself. Just check your system and unmute yourself so that we can be able to get you from this end.
This one.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, it was fun, and you remember Friday I have dedicated my birthday to that CDC groundbreaking ceremony, and of course, my wife said, "Hey, you could have dedicated that to me."
Already.
Because she said I'm not a seditious, but I promote CDC and President. We are more than even my own party, so I was fun about it. But it was good. I really enjoy the ceremony, and that also is a path of political party development. Why did I say this? From time immemorial, only my father's political party, who was a true party, they were the only people that have building that they call party headquarters. From that time, even NDPL, they didn't have any kind of structure built as a political headquarters, besides renting places and things like that. So, based on the momentum and the infrastructural development and ideology, now my own party, they have decided to build their party headquarters. So I mean that is something that is what we call competition. But before it was not like that. I think if they will learn from the leader of CDC, especially the standard bearer of CDC, that is very peaceful, and everything that he does is to acknowledge God and not to lean to his own understanding. Every time I listen to him, that's what I collect from him. So, based on some of those things, we are seeing CDC actually trying to conform to the image of the leadership. Because if that was not the case, there would have been a lot of incidents where we have chaos in the country. So that's one of the good things. Even though sometimes CDC can try to provoke some of the situation, mainly thinking those when we were growing up, we said that forces song. So that you will be singing a kind of song describing your friend. Even if your friend has sharp face like me, you will be singing, "Oh, look at your God, you are," or "Look at your sharp face," and things like that. Then they make song into that. So for them to be able to craft who are we, the police around, and then for them to be demonstrating that, it was, even though it was kind of provocative to the police, not to an extent that a well-trained police officer will revenge or retaliate, but that was very, very crafty. That's one of the things I gave out to our musician in Liberia. They are very, very crafty. They can come up with, if any kind of thing, they can make it into a song, and it will hold. So that was a good thing. All in all, President Weah pulled a crowd, and not everybody came from those various districts in the various counties. But
Mhm.
those that are nearer, they were able to come, and even the president himself could now drive through the crowd. He has to walk to get ahead. Other than that, he was not going to get to the event uh,
Mhm.
as quickly as possible. But
Mm.
that was a good thing. And
Okay.
one thing that CDC need to do is to continue, since they have this, I call the awakening and reconciliatory awakening, groundbreaking. That is
Mhm.
to reconcile CDC, and also to do awakening that it is the party is not just the structure, the physical structure, but the party is what is in the heart. So
Mm.
we need to hold dearly to this, and we saw some of the things are happening. So
Mm.
that was a good thing.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Reeves. And we want to get this audio from Senator Snow. There were other things that were talked about, and we just want to do an analysis on what Senator Snow said when he was making his own remarks at the program. There was something he stressed on that has to do with opposition unity. So let's listen to him,
But
and afterward,
quick to that, what's about those two words that the president used in his speech that started creating a problem among the other people? There was two words, Monty Bank.
oh,
Yeah. And then I think there was either Calandra or Calandis or something like that.
the people, CDC people get educated people, person, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, that the Monty Banks, the charlatans.
So
The man he's someone who, whenever you are around him, he makes people laugh. He makes people feel happy all of the time. But on a very serious note, it's something that is causing serious panic, like we told you earlier on. It's causing serious panic among those people. It is just very important. But very quickly, let's get the man borrowed the word from his son. The man having we said. The men are the working dictionary.
mhm.
Okay, so let's hear from Senator Snow what he said. Let's get this audio. Let me see what I can get this from this end.
Hello. So this morning, I joined my friend, the former president, to come here. And on our way here, there were a lot of things that touched me. And for every time I was touched, my commitment to this process increased. And I'm here because I believe it will need an opposition unity to give our friends on the other side one turn. And we must hold together.
Kwame County Senator Edward Snow.
As I walked through here, I saw young people in the coconut trees. I saw the new neighbors standing up there to receive you. Yes! I saw someone who looked at Samuel and go, give me that.
Okay, all right. So let's just hold it there, and you listen to the senator, and that's a very powerful statement. We need to look at Jenny Pesima. We have said this thing about unity, right? The opposition unity. The former vice president was there, and she also pledged her party's support to the CDC, as she has been committed over the period of time. So Senator Snow said, in order to ensure that we unseat the current government, what needs to be done is what? Unity.
Unity, yeah.
An opposition unity is what he stressed on. Why it is true that today CDC is about to get a new headquarters as a result of the politically motivated act that was carried on, the eviction that was carried on. Why it is true that the CDC is about to get her own place, right? But again, we should be able to look outside the box and ensure that we build a unity. We build unity among ourselves. Snow is not he's not a sedition. He listened to him. He said he went there because the former president is his friend. They have been together doing his football days and other things. But that's the reason why he went there. Calling on you, sedition, other people who think that this government, because to Snow thinks that the governing process of our country, as many of them has anticipated, it is not the country is not being governed under this particular unity party government as it should be. Snow believes that under the unity party government, there are high level of economic constraint. Snow believes that under the unity party government, there are a lot of people who are out there whose children are not in school.
Yeah, sure.
Jenny? Snow also believes that under the unity party government, the people have promised the Liberian people of buses that we cannot see today. They believe that under the unity party government, the people talk about the issue of the yellow machines. And somewhere they say, Baratina Vlad, Stephen. That's what Snow believes. Snow also believes that under this particular unity party government, this government has, abused all of the laws of this country, including our constitution. Snow believes that under the United Party government, the executive used the country's money that should have been, disbursed to other sectors, the health sector, the educational sector, and other sectors of our country. Snow believes that under the particular government, such money was used to remove Fonati Kofa, because his only crime that he's committed was to ensure that the House of Representatives be audited. That the only crime that Fonati Kofa committed was, no, I cannot play by the rules and regulation of Bwaka, because I have a future. I have a political future, even beyond the speakership. There are a lot of people who stood under the ring, under the sun, that voted me, and they expect, the best of me. Besides me being a representative, I'm a lawyer. So I will never lie in bed with politically now. Politically, I will not lie in bed with President Bwaka to suffocate our people. That's what Kofa believes. And so because of that, the executive, they said no, but they may hear if he remains that as a speaker of this country, it means that things that we want to do,
yes, a threat.
It will be a threat. The money we want to see, it will be a threat. Yeah. Kofa on no condition. Being a politician, he also a crewman. The man here high, he will not agree. Kofa, besides him being a politician, the men are crewman also. The man here high. Because Bwaka knows. Bwaka said they made here when he was summoned that the pepper him with. They pepper the man. So they made here. So he will never agree on any condition to ensure that to align with our administration, to suffocate the Liberian people, to carry out corruption. So because of that, they removed Kofa. And they brought in somebody who yesterday told us that he is a regime speaker. To prove to the Liberian people that, Kofa was not a regime speaker and I'm the regime speaker. They made a crew man too. Man, the man are from the same country. Yeah, but that man, thing we have to question it. Because crew people can behave like that. Yeah, we have to question it. If we really do research, maybe that man somewhere around from somewhere, but we need to question that. No, on a very serious note, That's what Snow believes. So that's the reason why today he's calling for unity among the opposition party. I saw the chairperson also for ANC, and other people were there who are not other people, Thomas Yaya Nimne and other people were there who are not members of the CDC. But they believe these people, the reason why, the way that they believe that the way, the manner and form in which this particular country is supposed to be governed under the Unity Party administration is not being done like that. You think when the people get job to do, when you know their children are going to school, other news are open, they're doing their little business and the other thing, you think they will go stand to one lawmaker door to say, can't give me something? No, they will not do it. They will not do it. So you see, so these are things the people talking about. Even today, like the other audio we supposed to play, probably might play that if we have the time. Yeah, we got people who BB people around here. Jenny Persima during the campaign time, you saw what happened. There were BB people around here who down water side all over the place. They were drinking in the poo water. Those people, they were all in the poo. Down those people, they are regretting. They are regretting. And so that's what I actually want us to look at, the opposition unity. Why it's true that the people get up, they come and get a new party headquarters. But again, when there is no unity among those people, it will be very difficult to achieve what you want to achieve. So very quickly, let's get to Solomon Bakari. But before we go over to you, the King's Cash giveaway has been reintroduced again, and so we are giving out 5,000 Liberian dollars. So all you need to do, keep playing 5 minutes time. We'll check our dashboard to give 5,000 to lucky winners here, and we will also be giving up process like rice, forms, or cell phone, right? So we'll also be doing that. So all you need to do, dial *799 *24#, and all you need to have in your phone is $100 or above. Then you stand a chance to win for yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars or a cell phone or Becca rice, right? So let's go over to Solomon Bakari. After him, then we'll come to Jenny Persima.
Well, thank you very much. Looking at Senator Snow's message, Senator Snow, some of us, and most of the other people, they grew up on the progressive period at a time on Bacchus Matthews, and everything was about how the common people, the native people, they can be part of this leadership, part of this governing part of the country. So when G. Bacchus Matthews came back to Liberia and started organizing the progressive movement, the young people and all those stuff. Of course, the establishment, they fought them in so many ways. They stabbed them in so many ways. They managed to survive. But before any any election, they would ban them. They would do this. But the more they banned them, they would regroup and form a good consortium. So based on some of those things, the unity of the underprivileged people, or we call the masses, or we call the grassroots, that movement is still around. So people want to have sense of belonging. Conton, if you are at Kings FM, if you feel that you don't belong there, you will not be comfortable. You will not want to be there. But if you are somewhere that you have that sense of belonging, that these people, they are talking about what matters to you, you can relate to them, then you will be there. And this is what is going on. Other people, because of wealth or political power, sometimes they will affiliate with this one, but when they go there, they're just there for sometimes. They don't really feel the connection. They don't feel that kind of a unity there. So when CDC, I look at CDC as a rebirth of the Progressive Alliance Liberia PAL, where most of the young people from New Cruton or Cruton or all of those places, they were all part of the Progressive Alliance of Liberia. And now that the Progressive Alliance of Liberia has changed, or certain things have happened, and they see George Weah as somebody that have the country or has the country at heart and want to see young people take the future in their own hands and begin to bring about infrastructure development or capacity building and all those stuff. So when President Weah came in the picture, he said, "Look, the future of the country is in the hand of the young people. Those old people, they have already ruined the country. They have squandered the country. There is nothing they can really offer. But this is about your future." What did we see President we are doing? Somebody who probably may be a high school graduate. I want to go to college. Say, look, you can be a deputy minister. You can learn because the country is in your hand. And all across the country, we saw the young people getting in power so that they can direct their own future. But the thing is that once they are not trained or they have not been equipped to really understand the ideology of the CDC, some of them they will do their own thing. Say, "Well, our own time has come for the job." The other people they've been chopping, and all the time, President, we used to say, "Look, uh, when you are there, whatever you have, share with the other people." That is the slogan. That is what behind the CDC, that we as common people we can hold together. Mind you, in our areas there was no correct motor road going there. Today they are trying it, but still the problem is there. The only reason you see a good road from Monrovia going to Bowater side is because of ECOWAS. When you see that in the other countries connecting to either Guinea or to Sierra Leone or to the Ivory Coast, is because of ECOWAS. Other than that, go to other countries that don't have any link to some of these main ECOWAS roads and things like that. So we see that if you look at Grand Bassa County, our road is cut off. There's nothing there. In some other areas, not just Grand Bassa County alone. So we are seeing that our people they were cut off. But President Weah, prior to that, G. Bacchus Matthew, but he didn't get the opportunity to do some of those stuff. So President Weah came in, he started projecting the same kind of ideology regarding the masses, the grassroots, and this is what is going on. Now that we have this thing going, we need to educate uh, our younger generation when it comes to the ideology of CDC, what we can do. And one of the things that is the ideology of CDC is bringing the people together. And that's why you saw Snow commenting, look, the unity of the opposition. Where there is unity, you will see the strength and you will see the success. This is why in our national anthem is enshrined in there that in union, or in other words, in unity, success is a guarantee. Okay, when we hold together, success is a guarantee. So when CDC begin to hold together, despite of the misunderstanding and some sidelining that was done, they said, look, we will definitely get to where we want to take this country when we are unified. And that's why Senator Snow used that a podium to address the importance of opposition unity, the importance of putting Liberia to where Liberia is supposed to be. And Liberia will be there when we are strongly unified and became party of the grassroots. All the country people we can fit in. I don't care how our Congo brothers and sisters uh, can say. I know somebody will say, "Hey, you talking about Congo business?" Yeah, of course I will talk about Congo business because that is our history. Um, some of us we got Congo name because in those days, if your parents are not linked with the Congo people, it was difficult. So at the time, it was a beacon of success. So a lot of people over there, even Joseph Boakai, it was not Boakai. You have to do research. His last name was different. It was not Boakai. But during the 1980 stuff, some of them they start changing their 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 name to some kind of country name. So that was for a survival purpose. People change their name to be part of the Congo people because they will protect their own people. So that's why you see what we see. But I think that was a good thing. It's a good beginning. CDC need to continue to educate the people about the party, what the party is all about. When people begin to understand it, there will be nobody. It will be like South Africa, where the ANC, it's a strong political party, and since Nelson Mandela, no other political party or the white people ever came back to power because of the strength of the marginalized common people that were part of the ANC. And this is where CDC is going. And if you look at all the chanting, all those stuff, CDC mimicking or copying from the revolution of the national, the ANC of South Africa. And you will see all of those things going on. And that is a rebirth, the reawakening of what was transferred to the Progressive Alliance of Liberia, which became the PPP, Progressive Party, political party, which was the PPPP, and you see all those stuff. So CDC is the grassroots, and we need to educate our people so that we can understand the ideology of the party, and then we move on. Then nobody will defeat CDC. Either they will join those that want to win. They will have to join CDC because it is the party of the masses. Mama was selling color in wherever, whether the waters are or wherever, and the truth selling the color, they were able to send their kids to school. And today they can identify. When you say we are in a street, not that we are can be like the other people, but the man said it was a street that made me. And what made me, I cannot avoid it. So that's why I can be in a street, whether in Liberia or in other countries. I'm in a street because I can identify with the street, and the street is made me this, and we will make sure to make our brothers and sisters the way I was brought up. Give them the opportunity, and that's what CDC is all about, and that's why we have to preach. I am from the Unity Party, but I see my connection in spirit with that of the ideology of CDC, and that's why we talk. And of course, that is my opinion. In fact, that is my belief, and I hold on to that. So it's a good thing. If Unity Party cannot promote unity, and then a different party promoting unity, you must see what's going on.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Solomon Barker Reeves. Let's not count over to our colleague, Jenny Pessiman. You listen to the Bombay County Senator's statement calling for unity among opposition political parties. What's the thought on that?
Well, like all of us have just said, unity is all we need to have a better Liberia, and that's the strategy, or the former president decided to use because he knows that that's the only way to have a successful, organization or country or whatever you are organizing or you are a part of, right? So this is a man who lived all his life outside Liberia, trying to learn a lot of things, and he came back and did not say, okay, since I'm what I am today, I'm going to live straightly. No, he decided to balance it, be there for the masses, be there for the other people, bring things together and make Liberia a better place. They see that and they are like, what? This man is thinking like this. We call ourselves, the most educated people, and we decided to just centralize this whole thing. And he's the one saying, no, we should be able to spread out, to everybody. So they are scared. That is why you hear them or see them say all of these things. But I thank God that everyone else know, even their own people are aware that they have made a serious mistake, that, that have destroyed them. So there is nothing they can do. And the former president, I want to call him president. He's still my president.
Yeah, president. President.
He is. So, he has been leading all his life, and he's going to continue to lead. They will follow suit. It doesn't matter how many decades you've been around here for. It's just left with your own, mindset and what you think and feel, about the people. So let us be able to learn. And I'm so happy that they are following him and doing the right things. You don't even have a place to stay. You renting. In fact, you even stopping with somebody and then you're making confusion with somebody. You don't have a place to stay. You provoking them. Who are you?
Okay.
And at the end of the day, you just remember that, oh no, I need my own place as well. So, it's a shame. So let us just continue to be together. Unity is all we need. Peace is all we need. And thank God our president decided to use that method to make Liberia a better place, for us all to stay. 2029, I can tell you, it's not going to be easy. Like Solo said, don't be surprised when you see their own people coming together in all of those different political parties, deciding to come and be a part of CDC to make Liberia a better place. Yeah,
Okay.
all the acts of spreading, having small party around here, you know, is seriously the cause of what happened to Liberians or Liberia today. You know, so you will know that this man has the country at heart because look at the margin during the election that he decided to waive.
Let
Take
go.
a leader. He said, let me let it go for the peace, the happiness of my people. And he left. Who doesn't want to be a president? Who doesn't want to serve 2 terms? But because let me tell you, it would have never been any one of them. They were never going to agree. So everybody, you know, now know the skills are falling off our eyes. We know the truth. So we are going to do better. And you will know. They got a parable that says, when the okra tree will benefit you, you will know from the small time. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying it the right
Okay.
way. So Saturday just proved to even them that it's not going to be an easy thing. 2029.
Okay. Thank you, John and Pessiman. You know, some way, somehow, Mr. Aliyu was able to just come on. I know he wants to say something.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
He came to spa.
This one making a spa. Okay,
He
so
told we're not going to have a good show.
yeah, so
Welcome, Mr.
Mr.
Ali.
Masale, let's hear from you. You have you close the photo out of the activities, and you know, we are giving our own analysis from your own perspective. What do you make of this Saturday's event and also the call by Senator Edwin Snow calling for opposition unity? Let's get you.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Solomon. Good morning, Steve. And good morning to our Liberian people. Aliyu Masade. Alhamdulillah, thanks be to God. I'm trying gradually. And by the grace of God, sooner or later we'll be together.
Yeah,
And
we're praying for that.
Congratulations to my party, Congress for Democratic Change, for what we saw the level of maturity and responsibility carried out on Saturday. Like Solomon said, I was expecting something to happen, but nothing didn't happen at all. So thanks to everyone and to our well-wishers, our supporters, people from the opposition, the independent candidate, all of those people, thanks to them. And also a very big thanks to our political leader, a peaceful man who always preach the message of peace, that we should remain peaceful no matter what it is. Peace is all we want. Even if you have dry bread to eat, when you are in peace, no problem. And also thanks to the Liberia National Police. I say thanks to them, the way in which they conducted themselves, and we know how brutal they are. And we don't just want to be putting their feet to fire before they show some set of professionalism. They should be professional at all times. That's what makes them to be a good police. And thanks to them for what they did on Saturday. We saw how professional they were. Even during the president convoy, they were trying to stop motorcyclists, and little they told them, just let them be, just so that there can be no tension, and they were able to listen to their order from above, and they conducted themselves in a professional manner. So thanks to the Liberian National Police as well. Yes, and to what Mr. Snow said, that's just the fight. For me, look at America, this big country, which is the entire continent of Africa. We only have 2 political parties here. Why much more a small country of 5 million people to be having 30 political parties? In my mind, it makes no sense. The only thing, if you believe in the ideology of Unity Party, you join the Unity Party. If you believe the ideology of, you join the CDC. And we see if there are some bad things, you think you can join the CDC and change, you join them, let's be able to change this and make the country a better one, will make the party a better one, and make the country a better one. You believe in the Unity Party, you can join them, you bring your own idea, let's make this party to be a better one so we can move the country forward. But if you will see Solomon want to be president, Junior want to be president, Stevie want to be president, every one of us will just spread out. It's going to be hard. If Liberia people make it, oh, CDC feel the country, Unity Party feel the country, Then how can you get rid of these two parties if everybody want to be president? They just spread all over. So I think opposition unity, that's the best thing. If all the opposition can just join together at once, those people who believe in the CDC, you join them. Those people who believe in the Unity Party, you join them. And 2020 now we see if we can keep the Unity Party or we see if they too they able to maintain power, but instead of people spreading all around. And what I'm seeing from the Unity Party is just something that baffles me. You people been in existence since 1985. If people have been relocated more than 8 to 9 times, if people doesn't have a party headquarters. So you people want to be like what the former president said when we leave the battle. You see, now that CDC is coming to build a party headquarters, you people coming to build a party headquarters. This is a government that came to rescue the Liberian people. And you make us to understand that Liberia never needed development. When George Weah will carry on development, you people said that development we eat. We want a government that will give us job. Oh, those people go up, Solomon. Oh, I thought you people went off. Can you guys hear me?
No. We are here. We are here.
Oh, yeah. And you people said, Liberian people said they needed a government that could give them job and they will be able to pay their children's school fee. Now, Unity Party, you came to rescue. We haven't seen any investor coming to the country. The money you're taking, you're coming to do fundraising to build political party headquarters across the country. People who came to rescue, people who have the experience, people who are developmental oriented, innovative, do that fundraising and tell Liberian people, say we cannot get investors coming in. You can do your fundraising among yourself, build some kind of factory to create jobs for the Liberian people. This is why you people were voted for. But instead of competing with an opposition party, what sense does that make? You see, and for me, as a behavior technician, or I study something of the Unity Party, those people they are bring, they lack the process of usage of power. They have the brain, but they don't know how to make use of power. That's why suffering them. Go on the Facebook today, you see people posting George Weah is sick, he's this, he's that, all kind of thing, comparing his physical appearance to that of Joseph Bagai and saying a lot of things. So this thing make me understand that these people, their behavior, the way they behave, is that they make the high population that make Liberia today to be the second lowest IQ country in the world because the way they behave. You see, why you people should be going after CDC where that is no longer in power instead of rescuing the you people need to govern and forget about with CDC. You see, so I'm still trying to see what really these people will offer the Liberian people with the next 4 because 2 years have gone. Their focus is only on George Weah and the CDC. And last day, I saw somebody calling Senator Sunu a hypocrite. The reason why they call him a hypocrite was why when he sat on the Spoon Network, he said all the good things about George Weah and what he observed on the groundbreaking ceremony. He didn't condemn George Weah by using the word multi-bands and charlatan. In the session that we had the Ministry of Man and Power Course insulting people in the country. If you will call Senator Snow a hypocrite for that, what will you say about President Baka, who is the president of the country, having ministers that go on national platform and insult everybody in the country? What will you say about him? And he said there as a president, but you call Senator Snow a hypocrite because he didn't condemn George Weah for using the word multi-band and charlatan. So I don't know how those people they think. I don't know how they process. But it was a good thing. Thanks to all citizens, well-wishers, supporters, and everybody and all Liberians. Thank to the Liberian National Police for whatsoever they did. And we hope to see a successful and brilliant 2029 election. God bless America. God bless Liberia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you also, Aliyu Masale. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, Jenny, you can announce the numbers now. Let's hear from our people.
Yeah, the numbers to call are 0772239933 or 0886304497. The female line is 0777980375. So place your call and
Yeah, there are
we have a
people
caller,
to
right?
keep playing their
Yeah,
cash
let them,
giveaway.
yeah.
We'll soon call one of our winners. The person on the line. Yeah, talk with the
Good
person.
morning.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Your name and where you call
Yeah.
from?
Yeah, Jenny, this is my wonderful defender. I want to say good morning to.
Good morning. I was looking for you, my Watson.
I was down there, my daughter. What is it? I was down there, oh, my baby. When I saw see, I want to say thank you to everyone that showed up to that place.
Okay.
And I want to tell God, thank you for all the journalists, the Freedom FM family, the Kiss FM family, the Banana FM family. I want to tell every one of you people, thank you. And I want to tell the imposition people that went to that place that were able to identify with the CDC people. And I want to tell God, thank you for all our president friends that went to identify with us. I want to tell everybody, thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to thank God, thank you for our groundbreaking. And I know He told us in a war, He said, I will never bring you in the middle to let you drown. And I know the play God reach out, God will make everything possible.
Okay, okay. Let's show you that. Let's show you that. This other person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, good morning to my Jenny. This is calling from Brooklyn, Modokono.
Okay, let's hear you, Mama.
Yeah, thank you for the show. One Saturday, what day? I pay my own way to go there. I came on the contribution. I get it. I don't have it. I came on. I get my receipt to my brother.
Thank you.
But the only thing I told for this because our power advice no say we should avoid people. Only they're not making plan because they say they finish the sport and they say they so I don't want me and one municipality or making plan when I see Papa move on. They think what I pass will listen to you, who listen to the people.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's show you that. We have a caller there.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from, please.
This is the right of Gibraltar, and I'm a preferred to be called Johnny Hartman. I call you for my comfort in Christopher.
Okay, let's hear you, please.
Look, let me thank the CDC for a beautiful program. And unfortunately, our groundbreaking turned to heartbreaking. It was very, very unfortunate. I want to thank them. And indeed, I mean, the multi-band, they are multi-band, and they are Taliban. I mean, there's no way we can use that word. For other people to go on a world to the extent that you wishing George we are to be an ill man. How for you guys, somebody who's very ill have a device in there? You got the most ill person in Liberia. If George we want for his stomach to grow, it will grow. If George we want for his stomach to reduce, it will reduce. The man train every morning. We're not even call Joe Baga to work faster. Before we call and say, yeah, Joe, we are go jog. No, we can tell Joe Baga even work faster. You know what they say, go jog. Then you turn the whole issue around. We know that they go on the wars. They have nothing to say.
Okay.
So you're talking about the athletes, the young man, he's ill. Because you see some of the matter is saying, what about somebody to be getting big already?
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get this other person.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
This is Errol Council.
Okay.
I get praise God for the program. My children boy all know I will be starting call. Around all right, so our in the house.
Okay.
A woman who of me. It's better for me to sit down and vote than for me to go there and follow all this to the great myself. So I think God, but one thing I want to say, people keep on telling us that Georgia is not in power again. So Georgia is not in power, but now we're proud of Georgia because when the king they decided to divide the country, we told God one president and we got one speaker.
Okay.
So we have Georgia. We thank God for Georgia. Hey, Georgia.
Okay. Thank you. Let's show you that.
Yeah, hold me there.
Okay.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry from Baji Faji.
Let's hear you, Mama. You went there? You went for the groundbreaking?
Yeah, but I monitor you to my house, so I'll pack it out. Yeah, of your all the banana system that December they're going run out, they're going to run out on our party, but some of shake the book and shake the alley look.
Okay.
Okay.
I think there should be. Good morning.
You know on the land, don't say they should be. You know that you don't know.
18, maybe that's why I didn't see you.
Thank you. Tell you the name, Miss 18.
I didn't see you.
Oh, no, I thought the devil. I tell you. Hey, I you know on the line. It could be Miss 18.
I know.
Thank you. She can't spare the money.
I say.
Yeah, he can't spare. Jennifer, you say you see me and the telephone man, he can't spare. He saw me. I think they didn't know on the line. Oh, it could be who now? Enemy.
Maybe general.
Look, let me say hi to my people in the diaspora there. My son, there. God, thank you for him. And my people also, let me say thank you, all of you that frustrating us. All the stations that talking to us, motivating us. Let me say thank you. That God bless you. That good engineer, that good English, motivating, that good English. Thank you, man. Thank you, Lord. And let me tell you, this. I know that you will see better today. You will see better. All this, okay. You are talking to you.
Who the president again, Master Z?
I say, content, and let you will see better on this platform.
Let Hannah.
I say, oh, it looks like the issue, we say thanks to everybody. So, we're already the everybody pushing.
Okay.
You see, people now acting that they want in the Bible, what calling for you come and see. But Lord, welcome to us all. Come and see it. I'm not sorry before him and see him. While they preaching now, we just spoon FM. Why he preaching? And he said everywhere that preaching. The crowd I saw on Saturday. If you don't put yourself together, you take party, that will be your dead body in this country.
Thank you.
And we have equal opportunity in this country.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's hold Man CC there. Let me call this guy. Let's hold Man CC there. They won't make him play with me. Must say why I must say that. Yeah. You know, I said that more in serious action. So let's see. We want to get to this person. This should be one of our lucky winners here on the King's cash giveaway. Yeah, you know the person has been playing, so we want to confirm as to whether they are following so that we can be able to send their money. We told you keep playing, right? Keep playing. We are giving 5,000, but let's get this person. Good morning, very quickly, Chief.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, a lady, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so can you tell you play the cash giveaway?
Yes, I play cash giveaway today.
How many times?
I play 4 times.
Okay, 4 times. All right, so just for playing, you know, we are sending you $1,000.
Okay.
Yeah, we are sending $1,000.
So that you can continue to play and win the 5,000.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. So other people out there, you can keep playing because we'll soon be doing a draw of 5,000. Yeah, so that's a more cost. I think there should be Edmond Carr. Yes, let's get this person from this end. Okay, let's see. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, good morning, Quantum. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, let me say morning to Jennifer and Masali. We wish you well. And me say hi to We Nation. You know, they want to put that always encourage us, and we appreciate it for that. And you know, even beyond the scene, we talk and he provide a whole lot of education for us. But it was good, and thanks to you people, Quantum, because the platform that you guys have created for us, it is doing well for us.
Okay.
Because to show that we are making effort up there doing our program on Saturday, the kind of endorsement that we receive from people that speak volume to the fact that the platform that you guys give us, we are making effort up there. you get your effort will never be in vain because the truth is the truth. So the kind of endorsement we got, it's clear that you guys are putting all the rightful information over there. Even some of the pictures that we took, some of the videos that we got personally, some people on the other side, when they see, they will always say, but how can I? I said, but I should say, because they are seeing some familiar faces standing, we're all taking pictures. So they wouldn't say, oh, but what happened? I said, I don't know. I just said, so let me say kudos to our George Manowa and the community leaders, and we pray that we'll continue to be with them until our headquarters can be complete. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ed Moka. Thank you. Yes, let's take that person. Okay, so 0772239933. There's another person.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from, please?
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim. I told you from Claratown from the ANC.
Oh, okay. Let's hear you.
Let me first say thank to citizens because for the past time we were together, the ANC and the party as collaboration for the CPP, and people had negative things to say about citizens. As what we have this Saturday, we saw some discipline in citizens and the way they went out with the program. So let me first say kudos to the leaders of CDC, most especially in the district I live in Striputi. I saw Melvin Brown controlling his men carrying them. And everyone was listening to him as the leader of the district. And let me say to Unity Party, get up.
Okay, let's hold you there. This other person.
Good morning, tonight. That was Steve.
Yeah. Your name?
My name is Lisa Kenny, and I'm following this medical studio factory. Well, Steve and Jenna, I want to say thank you to everyone of you out there on that program. But see, right after the program, I follow all of people like Camilo. Camilo said nothing has changed. Camilo, you can't hear. Something has changed. The groundbreaking in some opposition political party leaders are there making contributions. Is that not something that changed? Because they're groundbreaking, they're not even coming together yet. They're not worrying for the UK government. So something has changed. But they want to say the opposition, and I will extend the senator of Birmingham County. The opposition need to come together. To get the people up out of our own back. They brought too much of suffering to the country here. So I support him, and I would say thank you to everyone of you that made it program a successful one. Thank you.
The last caller. Let's get this person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you call from?
Okay. My name is Sam Testimony Adrian. You call you from Jacobson.
Okay, let's hear you.
Well, I bless God for Saturday. Saturday was very fine, and then we celebrated on Saturday by the special grace of God. I bless God for that. But to your topic on a discussion relating to people discussing the physical appearance of that we are, actually, these people that are talking, I think actually they are lack of words and strategy.
No, we don't want to deal with that particular issue because you know. Yeah, so just disregard that. We weren't actually talking about it.
Okay, what
somebody just made mention of it.
Are you telling me the requirement for becoming a president is for your stomach to be big, like a full floor? That's why you trying to tell me. That's why people trying to tell me.
All right, thank you.
If that be the requirement, then I think that Joseph this coming 2029 will win with white ballot.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. You got a call on that?
Yeah, have a good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
You just have few seconds. Few seconds.
This is Tommy Limele Rabba. I join you from my resident, Former Bridge.
Tommy, go ahead very quickly.
So, thank you for the topic under discussion. I think you people message that's going clear because every one of y'all, every time, Bob, we are here, and you people, Freedom FM, Banana FM, every time you get on the radio, you can bring white and tell all the truth. And all the truth you're telling you is coming to pass. So we believe
that everything will be unfold. We pray for you people to be at least well all of the time to be giving out the rightful message.
Thank you.
Because some of the people they lie to us every day. So thank you for you people following all the time.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we are not taking any more calls. Let's just cross over very quickly. To Solomon Bakari, Reem, just a minute, just close a little bit.
Well, thank you very much. Many thanks to our callers, to our listeners. Look, this is a new beginning for CDC and for President Josh Manawia. Some of the mistakes he made during his first tenure, he has learned a lot. So we expect a better CDC, better leadership comes 2029 when he's successful. But in order for him to be successful, we all need to start educating our people in our various languages. Not everybody in Liberia can understand beautiful English. So let's speak our beautiful Bassa, Kru, Crown, Grable, whatever that we can speak so that our people will be informed about what is going on. Again, thank you very much for the show.
Thank you, Jenny. Let's get you.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody. Let's keep all the spirit, let's keep the unity and continue to grow.
Okay. She's Jenny Persima, my colleague here. Very, very vibrant young lady who understands the issue. And many thanks to Solomon Bakari as well. Also to Aliyu. In my Solomon Bakari's voice, they make me to spy and run away. Yeah, well, so we continue to wish you a speedy recovery, Masale. I would like to say many thanks to every one of you who called and make your own contribution. For those of you who were able to follow us via our various social media platforms, and you know we are sorry that we couldn't read all of your text messages. We hope to do that Wednesday by the grace of God. But we love every one of you. Thank you so much. I'm Stephen Compton. By the special grace of God, Wednesday we will be here. So for those of you who are following, keep playing the King's Cash giveaway. Jenny Persima will continue to give out more money, and so keep playing. The more you play, better the chances are to win. Until Wednesday, do have yourself a blessed Monday.